This is Microsoft Word 2010. I'm using it with SystmOne to create a letter template, and I want to take advantage of some of the hidden features of Word that can actually be very helpful. I'm going to start off with a tick box. It's called a checkbox within Word, and the very first thing I need to do is actually work out where it's been hidden away. Well, when you look at the various ribbons that you've got at the top, one you want isn't immediately obvious, so I'm going to right click in this area, choose Customize the ribbon, and then turn on the developer ribbon just by putting a tick in the box and pressing OK. And now when I go to the developer ribbon, there's a controls box here, and this legacy tools, if I left click on it, I don't want the ActiveX controls, it's the legacy tools. Let's start off with a tick box then, so click here to say that's what I want. And that's now in place in the document. So let's put some words around this to make it a bit more useful. And we'll do the same again. Now another thing which can be quite helpful is a drop down, and that's in the same place. Here we go, let's click here, and it doesn't look very impressive. Let's set it up properly though. If I do a quick double click on that, and let's put some names in here. Now, just having that list of names dropping down by itself might not be terribly helpful. So what I'm going to do is put a little clue. Add that to the list, but we'll put that at the top of the list. Right, that's those done. What we need to do now is to save this, and then we'll be able to use it in SystmOne. So I've started up a letter from within SystmOne. The patient details, by the way, are fictitious, and at the moment when I try to use those tick boxes or check boxes, that's not working. When I try to use the drop down, that's not working either. So what I need to do is actually turn on that functionality, as it were. This form protection at the top is what will turn this on. To show exactly what that does, let me just type something in here. And let's just put that up here. So I've got that text in there. When I turn on the form protection, I can now click on the various boxes. I can click on the drop down and pick the staff name. I can't click in the other text. And actually what's really good about this is that if I press the tab key after going to the first of these grey boxes, it moves the cursor through the record to the next grey box I can make use of. So if this is a difficult letter to work your way through, it could be a form with lots of fields on it, and there's only a few of these you're trying to get to in the middle of it, then that's a really quick way of finding them. Once I've got this the way I want it filled in, and I try to save the document, there is a problem. It warns me that there's some protection applied, so I need to get rid of that. And I need to turn off the form protection. And then I can do the save.